Ladies and gents, this is under the hood of the Ford Maverick Tremor. It's a 2-liter EcoBoost engine that makes 250 horsepower and 277 pound-feet of torque. Now, the Maverick also comes in a hybrid with a 2.5-liter naturally aspirated front-wheel drive hybrid drivetrain with a CVT. That's the really light duty if in the city and all that stuff, but if you want something a bit more serious, you can up the game from the XLT or Lariat 2-liter EcoBoost to this amazing looking Tremor package that gives you not only these nice little yellow gold elements like tow hooks, the wheels 17-inch. See, this is based on a Lariat. You get these graphics back there. It's the most off-road capable version of the Maverick. It makes 250 horsepower, 277 pound-feet of torque. It's made it an 8-speed automatic. It has the advanced all-wheel drive system, or 4x4, kinda. Basically, it has a multi-clutch rear differential. You can lock the center diff and the rear diff electronically with buttons inside. So it can do extreme off-roading, like what I'm showing you right here. Look at this. Can you believe it? It's actually off-roading. See? It's off the road, right there. Of course, it has the skid plates and all the covers and everything. Look underneath. It's nice and flat-ish. What do you think? You get this exclusive color, which I have no idea what it's called. You have this matte sticker on here to cut the reflections. It's a really, really nice light-duty truck. Inside, it's pretty nice too. Pretty plasticky, but hey, the price tag. Then there's a lot of room in the back also for your family. Look who I got here today. Hello, Veronica. See, there's room for your kids or whatever. Falcon off-road wild peak AT tires. The bed is also quite nice. It has rails on the top so you can tie down your stuff and adjust where you want the hooks. The tailgate is manual and it's kind of heavy. You have a nice little storage compartment on this side so you can hide some stuff. This is oops, never mind. This is LED lights. You have a 400 watt plug, 110 volt. So pretty cool, very usable bed. If you're into gardening and stuff, you don't need a crazy big bed or crazy payloads. Payload, I think, is a bit over 1,000 pounds. Towing is limited to 2,000 pounds unless you get the 4,000 pound towing package, which you cannot combine with a Tremor. So it's kind of, if you need towing, no Tremor. If you don't need towing, Tremor. What else do we have here? I have to say that if you're wearing flat shoes, the one and only complaint I have about this Tremor is that the height of the seat, this is the lowest setting. Like, it's kind of, you need a very long foot to step on the gas pedal without it making your thigh numb. Very nice car. The extra heavy-duty suspension is also very good for ride comfort. It's much nicer on the road. Let me just show you these shock absorber stuff that's Tremor specific. Here we go, see? We have trailing arms, so the all-wheel drive models have a little bit of a different suspension in the rear. The other ones have twist beam, the front ones. These are trailing arm, multi-link thingies, whatever. It's all good, see? Heavy-duty shocks. Of course, all disc brakes, front and rear. It's a good-looking thing, I have to say. Now, prices in the US. It starts at like $30,000, and then the Lariat is $34,000, and if you add the Tremor package, it's just under $40,000. In Canada, it's quite more expensive in Canadian dollars. It starts at like 34. The Lariat is 37. Once you add the Tremor packages, which is, we have the Tremor Appearance Plus package. It's a little bit more expensive than the US one. It goes all the way up to, this one is around 50 grand as it sits in front of you right here. It's not cheap. It's approaching Ranger territory, but it is very nice. I like it a lot. Nothing really to complain about. Everything is good. Drives beautifully, handles well, brakes well. 0 to 100 kilometers an hour comes in 7.7 seconds, so it's not slow. 0 to 60 is 7.2. So, you know, all good. Fuel economy isn't as good as the hybrid, obviously. This one is, the average is 12.2 liters per 100. I have no idea what that is in MPGs. Over 20. So not bad, but not as good as the hybrid that I think is rated at 44 MPG, something like that. So yeah, has LED lights. Everything is good. I mean, if you have 50 grand to spend, you can buy it fully decked out. If you don't, you can get a really nice one for under 40. So spec it correctly and it can work for your budget. Great car. Truck. I meant truck. That's pretty much all. Have a good one, and hope you enjoyed this Tremor.